You've tried other intensives before, but why do families tell us that this is finally the one that made the difference? We look at things that no one else looks at. We dig deeper on things that no one else is willing to do. We run the labs before you come. We get the information we need to have effective therapies. We make sure they have enough energy, make sure they have enough oxygen, two huge important things that no one else looks at. And then we make sure we're stimulating things in the appropriate developmental sequence. So many times kids come to us with maybe a speech problem, or maybe they're not walking, and all the other intensives focused on the symptom. They focused on, well, let's work on speech, or let's work on getting them to walk. And maybe they were just developmentally not even close to ready. They had primitive reflexes still, no vestibular system developed. They didn't have the core stability to even go upright. And a lot of times you just got to start farther back in the developmental process. And once you get those basic foundational pieces developed, a lot of times these other symptoms or these other skills start to develop on their own. And that's what we see so often is after we make a connection in the office, a week later, 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, the parents message us and go, oh my gosh, my kid is walking hundreds of steps now, and we never worked on their walking. My kid is speaking multiple different words and multiple word sentences. We never worked on their speech. We worked on the foundational pieces that need to be in place for all these other skills to develop. If you tried other things, great. It wasn't a waste of time. It wasn't a waste of energy. You just learn. You learn things that maybe this is not the correct order for your child. Maybe you learn that, hey, there's some other foundational pieces that need to be looked at before we do an intensive. If you want to learn more about what those are, just follow my page. And if you need help, DM us. I talk about this stuff every single day, all day long. And these are the things that truly make a difference for kids.